Hello my lovelies, a much anticipated video. This is my next journal that I just sort of finished. I mean, I have like one page left, but I decided I can't wait to show you it, so I'm going to show you it now. And so this is the cover, and it is it's like burlap. I think I told you that before. It says The Goddess Within, what I titled this because I decided to start titling my journals sometimes, and then just some doodles, and there's a really pretty fox on it. And on the back it just says my personal journal, and I began it in March of this year. So you open up to this page and there's a picture of me. Look at the lovely me that my friend took of me when we were hanging out and just taking reference pictures actually for a drawing class, and she took that of me and I really liked it, so I printed it off and put it in here. And you will see a lot of Lisa Frank stickers throughout this journal because they're everywhere. I got this, my mom gave me this thing of Lisa Frank stickers. It reminds me of when I was young and I had the folders when I was in, elementary school. This page is covered in them. And this is volume 8. And then this is just a poem that I have in here. I'm not going to read it, it's kind of personal, but it's to this journal. So just writing, there's a tint of a color on this page. And doodles, we're writing. I tend to go in beforehand and do stuff before I start writing. Like on a few pages I do some stuff. And this is from my old roommate. It says, "Have a great weekend. Be safe out there, Heart Coda." And she was my roommate last year, and she was going out for the weekend, and she always left me notes, which I thought was really cute. And then just some doodling mess there. Writing. And then also throughout this you'll see Lisa Frank stickers and handprints, and my hand a lot. Both my hands, both hands. Because I don't know, I just did a lot of hand stuff in here for some reason. It was just kind of my thing. So this is made out of pen, and then a creepy, really creepy bunny thing that looks like he's going to eat me. More writing, and then here I was looking at Zentangle pattern kind of ideas, so I put that in there. I also have a lot of Zentangles throughout this, but I have a lot of Zentangles throughout everything. If you don't know what Zentangles are, I'll show you in a minute. So these are pictures of my little cousin. She's in dance, and these are her dance photos that her mom took, actually, because her mom's an awesome photographer. That's her, and those are really cute. And writing. And then writing and just bigger writing. When I want to write bigger, sometimes I have a few words here and there that are bigger. And I have a lot of these sticky stars because I had a lot of extra of them. And then again, my hand, this is watercolor pencils. It's not in any detail, but it's cool. And this is a quote from Sherlock that I thought was hilarious. If you guys don't watch the BBC version of Sherlock, you should. And check it out, it's on Netflix. Friends help you look for clues, and best friends help you clue for looks. And they were really drunk, and it was funny, so I put it in here. And then I have this is a Zentangle, but with color. Usually you do it in black and white, but just a lot of repeating patterns. It's kind of hard to see, but there's like a lot of circles up here, and then, just lots of repeating patterns and stuff. And they're kind of just doodles. It's kind of what they are, but a very specific kind, I guess. And then just more doodles on this page. Creepy, I don't know, pig thing. And then this is just the back of the Zentangle. There. Attempts at writing some poetry, crossing everything out. Poetry, list of words, for some reason, that I heard throughout the day that I decided to write down. Must have been really bored. And then this is a really cool, they're triangle patterns that I really like to do as well. And then these flower things I had fun doing, and then that's just watercolor on top of that. Very simple. I don't do art journaling per se. So that's the extent of my art journaling, guys. And then again with the just sometimes random words are bigger. And then I have this sticky note that is Doctor Who, because Doctor Who is awesome. It's not David Tennant though, but whatever. And I put a quote on it from Doctor Who, and it says, "The way I see it, every life is a pile of good things and bad things. The good things don't always soften the bad things, but vice versa, the bad things don't always spoil the good things and make them unimportant." And then Buddy Wakefield, who's a poet, you can go look him up if you want. He came to our school, and so I have some quotes. I don't know why Forgive Me is up here, but I have this one, which is one of my favorites, and it says, "If we were created in God's image, then when God was a child, he smushed fire ants with his fingers and avoided tough questions." And these are just pieces of paper printed out and then taped on. And then just another poem from another poet, Tyler Knott Gregson. "I will wait, I am waiting, and I will love you with all the love I possess until this body is ash and I begin my search for you again." And then another one by Buddy Wakefield. The only person you're ever going to get to be, and I know it, thank God, is you. And I just thought that was really profound. This is from a Mayday basket that I gave Mayday baskets out to everybody, and my friend gave me a note saying thank you for that, and a smiley face. And then writing, blue pen writing, and this is another Buddy Wakefield quote. Don't love to get love, love to become love. Buddy Wakefield. Thought that was also very profound. Blank page, apparently. Another poem that I attempted to write, and then just those triangles again, but colored in with just watercolor, like the cheap kid set watercolor that you got like in elementary school. This is from Spider-Man 2. It's a ticket. They're giving out like like the papers, like receipts come on with tickets now, and so they fade, and I don't like it. It's annoying. But this is for Spider-Man 2. And then this was from a coat that my grandma gave me for my birthday. And then more star stickers. More star stickers, kind of collage thing. And it says where to, and then there's just mountains and a river thing or a lake, and then just different animals around it. So travel is awesome. And then a heart that I drew. And then just little clippets from magazines that I threw in here. And then Lisa Frank sticker. And then there was a Build-A-Bear party that I went to, so I got a little tag for that. And then I have a water bottle. Then I kept the sticker from that, and it says BPA free, guaranteed for life. These are all just, it doesn't say anything, but it's just all different letters from magazines that I cut up and put in there. And again, my handprint. This is out of paint. I just put paint on my hand, and then Lisa Frank stickers. List for camping. Writing. This is from Howl's Moving Castle. I love Howl's Moving Castle. It's one of my favorite movies, and this is a really awesome scene. I love Howl, and I love this movie. More writing and Lisa Frank stickers. More writing. The Taj Mahal, which is actually a tomb, which is pretty cool. And then another Zentangle. This is a black and white Zentangle. And this is a ticket for a museum that I went to. And then Lisa Frank stickers all around that. And then this awesome octopus that I drew that I really like, and it's out of pen. I really, really like how he came out. He's very cartoonish, but I like him. And then a smiley face for some reason. And then trying to draw a bat, and then the baby bat. Butterfly with that spray stuff that was in all of my other travel journals. And then I put like a butterfly down, sprayed around it, and then wrote in it. These are tickets from Fault in Our Stars because I saw it twice. One of my favorite movies of all time. And then this is How to Train Your Dragon 2, which honestly I didn't really like actually. And then this says Love, Faith, and Magic. And then writing. Oh hey look, it's my hand again. Who would have thought? This is out of pen again. I like doing stuff with pen. It's one of my favorite things to draw with. It's just regular like Bic. And then attempts at poetry. I drew the mask on her. She's just a magazine cutout, and then the mask I took forever on it, but it's kind of like a Zentangle but with a mask, and it's just Sharpie and then fine tip Sharpie there. More writing. And then I watched the FIFA World Cup, and I had this booklet that I got from like a kid's store, and it like you could collect all the stickers for all the players, and I had 2 of him, so I put him in here, and he's Graham Zusi from America. And then another kind of Zentangle looking thing, little doodle. And an 8 for some reason, and then another doodle, a Zentangle. And a really cute picture of a couple. They're adorable. More writing. I get to purple pen here and green pen. And then those triangles again, and this is just on paint. I painted it. And then more writing and stickers to cover up a horrible, thing that I did. I don't remember. And another hand. This is watercolor. Again, a little bit more detailed than the one I showed you before that was in orange, but there you go. There's my hand. And then just a 8, with doodles on it. And then pink. I got the pink pen for a while. And then another Zentangle. Do a lot of these, just so you know. And then attempts at poetry. Again, I'm not going to read them to you because they're really not good and not really interesting, to be honest. Here I have kind of a doodle thing. It's an ice cream truck with a guy in it, and then Monster holding that dude, and then there's a fish down here, and I had fun doing that one. It was fun. And that's out of pen as well. Again, with pen. I like pen. More writing. I don't know why I have long division, if you can see that, but I have long division at the top there for something. I thought this eye was really cool. I really liked all the mascara and fake eyelashes. I thought that was really pretty. And then this guy's from New Girl. I don't remember his name, but he's pretty cool, so I put him in here because he makes me laugh and he's funny. And then these are just kind of like quote bubbles that I wrote different things in. This is the back. This is the front. This is a Zentangle in the works. It is not done yet, but pretty much done. And then this one's not done yet either, and it says got nothing else to do, and then it has those creatures that I've been like doing with the ice cream truck. I've been working with. So just doodling. You can tell I was hungry one day. Got all the food from a magazine that I could find and glued them in here. Oh yeah, iced coffee, best thing. More writing, more doodles and that, and then covered with watercolor. A picture from my photo class that didn't come out very well. This was from a pinhole camera. And then this is a fall autumn leaf, and then a tree out of watercolor that I did. And then this is just a funny thing that I found, and it says when he picks you up and spins you around, like those teenage post things. And then it's the Hulk throwing around Loki from the Avengers. I thought that was hilarious. I am such a nerd. And then this is another doodle that I did. And then just old, actually it's not old, it was music paper that I printed off and then covered in coffee. Some more doodles of like a, I don't know what that is, giraffe-like thing, and just other things. I have a lot of doodles in this journal. And then this is my Hot Men page. Look at that. Ryan Gosling twice, and then, you know, all the hot men. Benedict Cumberbatch is kind of hiding in the corner there. That's my Hot Men page that I found from magazines. And then this is from a play that my friend was in. And then this, I had my hand here and then sprayed it with that spray stuff. Again, more writing. In my hand again. This is the spray stuff, but I just like sprayed it on my hand and then put it up. And then this was from my Halloween party. It was the little invitations I gave out. And it says, it would be a grave mistake to miss this Halloween bash. And then skeleton with stuff on the other side. And then more doodles with a really cool colored pen that I was borrowing from a friend. She has really cool pens, really cool colors. And then this kind of reminds me Dr. Seuss-esque. I think it's really cool. And that's watercolor and ink, actually. More Zentangles and writing. And then this is interesting. These was actually like a part of a, I don't know what to call it, like a scrapbook paper kind of thing, and I just Zentangled on it one day, and then I put them in here, and then I put on little things from magazines. These were on top of perfume bottles, I believe. I like that, and I really like how this page came out. This is watercolor, and it's a tree, and it's not in a lot of detail, and it kind of looks like a 2-year-old did it, but I like it, and I like how the writing kind of frames it, and I think it's really pretty and simple, but I like it. And then more writing. And then doodles of a cat, one of those things from Star Wars. I can't think of what they're called right now, when they're on Hoth. And then a coffee cup, more writing, little tulip thingy I tried to draw. Some doodles, and then these are all just sparkly, girly things. Sorry, I hit the camera. Cherry with stuff on it. I don't know. I thought it was. And then I like how this kind of came out. Zentangle, I like how the colors kind of merged together. And this is watercolor and Sharpie. I use a lot of watercolor. And then more of those like little doodle guys. More writing. More somewhat doodles here. Green pen. Yay, green pen. And then I really like these like circles that came out. I thought that was really cool. And I also like these circles. These are watercolor again. And then these are just old book pages that were ripped up from someone and like ripped out of a book. So I got them and then I put stickers all around it. Yay, stickers. And that's basically it, kind of, well, not really. And this is from the play again that I showed you earlier. Here's some playground injuries. And then one of those fuzzy thingies. And I haven't written on this yet. And I haven't really, these are all words. Yeah, I was sitting there and I wrote, I was watching a show and I kind of just wrote different lines from it and stuff. But and a lot of different things, quotes are online, and I just wrote and like this way and then this way and like all over the place, and then really big and really small. And it kind of just looks like I went with the pen and did that. But the meaning is behind it. I only have a few pages left, but I thought I would show you. This is where all those stickers came from, and it's on there. So, that is my journal. It is very pretty. I very much like it. It's one of my favorite. I'm kind of sad to part with it. I'm kind of not ready, but at the same time I am, because I'm such a nerd. And my next journal is this guy, which is totally Doctor Who and awesome. I will catch you guys later